Girl, you know you get me every time I see the green. That you on the app, you know them 20s good for me. Like the way you slow it down, it feels so good to me. Stereo is so loud, I can barely see. I ain't tweaking, girl, I'm just speaking. We can go on happy skip town for the weekend. I ain't playing, girl, I'm just saying. You know just what we do. We smoking on exotic, exotic. We about to get it poppin', poppin'. Girl, I like the way you drop it, drop it. Rated R, keep you bumpin', bumpin'. We smoking on exotic, exotic. We about to get it poppin', poppin'. Girl, I like the way you drop it, drop it. Rated R, keep you bumpin', bumpin'. You know just what we do. Sexy red BBS, girl, you rock them jeans. Braided hair, dairy hair, looking like a queen. Man, she blows my mind the way she dancing up on me. Thinking I should slow it down, it feels just like a dream. I ain't tweaking, girl, I'm just speaking. Let's go back to the room and get ready for the remix. I ain't playing, girl, I'm just saying. You know.
What's good, baby? Welcome back to the Totally Unrated channel, baby. Hey, no, you ain't seen me in a minute. Smash that like and share the live, baby. Hey, go ahead and fix you some coffee and roll you up one.
We smoking on. We smoking on. We smoking on. We smoking on. Hey, hey. 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 We smoking on anxiety. Hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, hey, oh. It's the remix, so like that fire to this. Go into that loud shit, I got the world up on it. I'm on, yeah, yeah, I'm on. Smoking on exotic, yeah, I blow it by the zone. In the club, sipping on Patron. Looking at a bad bitch I wanna take home. Exotic chicks, exotic whips. This is so good it make you wanna do exotic shit. So break it down, roll it up, pass it around, smoke it up, exotic, be that good shit. Let's get high as fuck. Rated R, the superstar. California Kush, you can bump this in your car. Superman high, get you higher than the stars. Never heard the loud sound quite like Rated R. We getting dirty, man. Filthy rich. Got my hands on that lime green sticky shit, so break it down, roll it up, pass it around, smoke it up, exotic, 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 and on exotic. Hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on this. Exotic. Hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Yeah. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on it.
I've been smoking all day, I'm smelling so excited. That butt come in a bottle, cause that butt smelling so toxic. Break it, stuff it in a blunt, I be blowing on that OG. You know I fuck with Keisha, ask I bet she say she know me. My weed man so awesome, that power pack really cost him. I get it for the LO, Sergeant finna cop him. Exotic weeds, exotic drinks, we fucked up, we finna party. Rated R, hit big sauce, keep cool and smoking Molly, bitch.
We smoking on exotic. Hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on this. Exotic. Hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on this.
good, man?
Exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic.
What's good? Welcome back to the Totally Unrated channel, baby. I wanted to show my face this morning. Not only are you seeing my face this morning, you're gonna be seeing my face later on this evening here later on the Totally Unrated channel on the RatedR show. I got the one and only legendary Lost Boys on, legendary Lost Boys on hip hop DJ Unique will be coming through, chopping it up, and we're gonna be talking it up. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna talk about a range of things. We're gonna talk about some of his experiences and some stories and things that we got into. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little familiar with Double R. Mm. Now, as I was saying, don't run away. Do not run away. Do not go nowhere. Matter of fact, go ahead. Send this one to your leaders because I want you to know how serious I am. You got niggas claiming that this is for content, that is for content. And before I left the YouTube clip, just a few moments ago, I was speaking about how we got some fishermen out here fishing for people to seem like to try to take the fall and bring some type of allegations against them to cover up the things that they've been doing. Set all the motherfucking stories to the side. See, they don't like when I talk like this. I already know. I already know you don't like when I talk like this, and that's fine. Sit all the stories to the side and stick to the fact of when it comes down to when a person's information is being breached. Sounds like a violation against the law. Don't that sound like a violation? I'm trying to figure out why the fuck are these stories more important than bringing some relevancy to the fact that the law broke the fucking law and you niggas had something to do with it. Let me say that for the slow people in the motherfucking back. Set all the motherfucking stories to the side and stick to the fact that the law broke the law in violation of breaching information. Why ain't nobody want to talk about that? You motherfuckers say you all go? Nigga, I'm all go. Smash that like and share the live, baby.
Chill. Hey, we all go, no stop. Come on. We all go, no stop. We all go, never stopping. Club jumping, pistol dumping, police gunning, feds watching. We all go, no stop. We all go, no stop. We all go, never stopping. Club jumping, pistol dumping, police gunning, feds watching. Just walked in the club, DJ spinning that hot shit. Bad bitches up in the club, thinking that I'm gonna buy drinks. I don't know what you really think, sweetheart, unless you're gonna let me get up in the pink. Your girlfriend, she can really get it too. Take it back to room 122, and we on that grown shit. Wrap it up, play a safe moan, bitch. This really ain't no bullshit, no clone dick, all savage. You ratchet, gotta have it. Send your ass back just like a package. Uber or scuba, better get your ass on a taxi. Damn. Hey, we all go, no stop. Come on. We all go, no stop. We all go, never stopping. Club jumping, pistol dumping, police gunning, feds watching. We all go, no stop. We all go, no stop. We all go, never stopping. Club jumping, pistol dumping, police gunning, feds watching.
Welcome back to the totally unrated channel, baby. It's Rated R in the morning. If you're just now getting here, tell a friend that we live. And that's it. Ooh. Good morning. Good morning. I know it's probably some people in the bushes watching me, listening to this live this morning. And, good for you if you are. I want to put the pressure on you niggas to confess your mess. I want you to confess to your mess. Because, see, it doesn't even make any sense to be bringing out stories about a man, even though I know because of his particular career choice, it's free to do. But understanding the position that this brother has been in, it doesn't even make any sense. Especially when you know that the law broke the law. Laws was misused. Laws was rights were violated. All of that. So when you see certain people out here on the internet acting as fishermen, like they're giving you clues, it it's still something underneath that surface. They don't like when I talk like this. I understand. Niggas want to be infatuated and wanting to talk about this man so much. Where, I mean, at this point, I've said it before. They'll be trying to tell you how many streaks he got in his daggone draws if they could, which I think is sad. It's sad to know that people will invest into these stories and logics just to go around the obvious. And what is the obvious, rated R? The law broke the law. I see it so many times in this chat right now this morning. But the real question is who helped them? Who helped them? Huh? What, did you not think it was not gonna come to this point? Huh? Did you not think it was not gonna come to this point where certain individuals would be put in question for their particular activity and how they have showcased it out here on the internet? Huh? Breaching information is a crime. Huh? Last time I checked. Hell, the government just had a whole damn frenzy about some breaching of some information about a war plan just a month or so ago. Huh? Am I stepping on some damn toes this morning? I see no one seems to have been able to breach Mr. Combs' information. Huh? Huh? I see no one has been able to breach Mr. Harvey Weinstein's information. Huh? Am I stepping on some toes? I hope I am. Because you niggas need to hear this. You niggas been playing too long. Y'all been playing too long. And I had one person, and Audra, I think you here. I think I seen somebody. What up, Audra? I see you here. I think that when you talk about whether or not if people care about this man, it just baffles me to know that it is only a network of motherfuckers who is trying to push that fucking narrative. Huh? Huh? Am I am I am I stepping on some toes? I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Cause see, like I said, this Galaxy Watch is incredible. You cannot sit there and say that nobody cares for this man when I'm watching the clips and reels of certain things that's going on in other people's lives as he's, singing happy birthday to people on special occasions and things like that. Now, let me tell you something. The network of you niggas want to fucking poke and make fun at that shit as if it don't mean nothing. But when I flip the script and turn it into a positive thing and understand that this brother can take time out of his motherfucking schedule even if it is behind bars, he still got to go through things there. So let's just keep that shit real. But then y'all niggas get footage of it and want to make fun of it like it ain't nothing, and then try to put the narrative out there like don't nobody care about it. Man, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Just like I told the Clary nigga when he jumped in my DM, and the Savage nigga when he jumped in my DM, and all you other jabronis. I'm gonna be the lead to expose this shit. And I told you that it didn't matter how long it took. Because see, at the end of the day, y'all the ones who were playing with God. And some of you still are. And don't understand the power shift been happening. But you go ahead in your little made up world and make it seem like you're in control when it's obvious that you're in control of nothing. Absolutely nothing. And as long as God gives me this voice to bring the obvious, I'm going to continue to do it. When it comes down to the things that I see on social media that don't look right and supposed to be represented by people that are supposed to be supporting R. Kelly, I'm going to call your ass out every time. Yeah. So understand, don't take it personal. Because this is exactly what you wanted. Good morning, Sabrina. But to try to leave out certain people who we know have been a part of the mess, no, we're not doing it. See, Audra, I spoke about this invisible rope. Y'all niggas remember me talking about that invisible rope? You feel the tight squeeze, don't you? I know you do. But listen here. If the shoe fit, word. But some of y'all have been in disguise and think you're not exposed. Oh my gosh. How foolish are you? Now we smoking and we sipping on some coffee. I hope you're doing the same. Mm. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I got things to do myself. But you guys can catch me back on here later, later this evening. Like I said, I'm gonna be chopping it up with a legendary DJ, DJ of the legendary hip hop group, the Lost Boys, and we're gonna be chopping it up and talking and seeing what he got going on, what he into. He's actually been out here on tour with a few people, well-known people that you guys probably are familiar of. And, we're going to just uh, relax and kick back. And it's Throwback Thursday, so we're going to bring you some throwback stories of, things that we have done together and things like that. And, you guys, it's going to be a vibe. It's going to be a vibe, man. Only here on the Totally Unrated channel, on the Rated R show. It's going to be this evening. So make sure you got your notifications on for it. And also, it might be a little ditty talk. I'm just keeping it real. It might be a little ditty talk because DJ Unique is a former DJ from Making of the Band, uh, who was a part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And, we may dive in. We're not going probably go in too deep or nothing like that. We're just going to probably, just talk about the experiences and what it was like to be, in that segment, that moment. We'll dive into all that later on this evening, man. But a lot of you niggas, man, think this shit funny. Some of y'all sitting back laughing, thinking that shit funny. You done the damage. You done got the money. You didn't did the most. But it don't mean that you ain't exposed. So, hey, drop some smoke if you can hear me. Drop some smoke if you can hear me. You guys can hear me good? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me good. Do something. Drop a one, a smoke, do something. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me good. But outside setting, you guys are probably in cars and stuff like riding by, birds chirping and shit. You know, the natures of life. No, it's not no poor survey. All my bars are lit. Sabrina said she can hear me. Miss Hollywood dropped one. So seems like we good over here. Yeah. So you gotta you got the network, man. The network don't like when I talk like this, but everything that you're doing is in question. For real. Ain't no need to talk about this, man. Keep on talking. Why is it important? It seems like you niggas is trying to keep this man in the situation that he's in so you can gain as much as you can gain. Does that sound about right? Huh? Am I being too direct with you this morning? We talking about all of them. So it ain't just one particular person. All of them. The whole network who colluded together. See there's your crime right there. See, there's your crime right there. They colluded together with this man's information that was breached. Huh? And and I don't know if this is a crime or not, but you know, being in contact with his legal counsel and trading information, I I don't know where that falls in at, but it's a lot that can be talked about for real, for real. Huh? Shit, I wasn't a nigga laying in no damn Trump lobby waiting for nobody to come down. Huh? Huh? I didn't introduce nobody to R. Kelly and then come out here famously acting like I know him like that. Huh? Huh? We are in a different time and space now to where if you really want to analyze the shit for what it is, and when you talk about the law, broke the law, well, you got to look inside out. Huh? Huh? You got to look inside out. You got to look at whether or not you partake in this man's compromised information. Huh? Frankie and Johnny, Sabrina, Miss Hollywood. Don't that sound about right? You got to look inside out, meaning you got to look inside yourself and figure out whether or not you compromise yourself. Because guess what? This lady right here, she one of the leaders when it comes down to this whole law, breaking the law thing. Huh? Let me tell you something else that's going on in the Facebook groups that cross my attention. Administrators. Yeah, you know exactly who you are. You know exactly who you are. How in the hell are you allowing a video to be uploaded in your group pertaining that R. Kelly's son is remixing his songs. Did you hear what I said, y'all? I said the administrators over there in them groups is allowing videos of some kid and trying to make it seem like it's R. Kelly's son remixing his songs. But you niggas don't want to talk about how the law broke the law. I have figured it out. You got to be a part of assisting the law breaking the law. Because why else would you come out here talking about irrelevant things pertaining R. Kelly besides the fact that the law broke the law and break down how the law broke the law? But you want to talk about his relationships and how many relationships he's been in and who he slept with and all that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. What was the reason for infamous Sylvia to be in contact with Nicole Blank Becker? What was the reason for some of the other people to be connected to his legal counsel, original legal counsel? Hold on. You guys can hear me? You guys can hear me? Yeah. Okay. Why? You had people to come out here on this platform, uh, basically bashing the legal team. You had the legal team compromising themselves with wanting to do documentaries instead of actually representing Mr. Kelly in a way of knowing that his information was compromised, because it definitely, listen to me, listen to me clearly. As this man's trial was going in New York, it was definitely reported that his information was breached. And not one of you motherfuckers talked about it. Why? See, R. Kelly got questions. You know, the latest viral remix to Residuals, the challenge, he's got questions. I got questions too. So why? Why you niggas ain't never talked about how this man's information was breached? Who breached it? Why you guys was motherfucking so infatuated with fucking reading this fucking shit? You guys had to be a part of it. I know I'm stepping on some toes this morning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The offensive plays that you niggas trying to run are silly. Silly. And you niggas got the nerve to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Speaking of the Dallas Cowboys, we just had one hell of a trade by picking up George Pickens from Pittsburgh, and it seems to be a solid number two option in the offense going into the upcoming season. Now, again, I'm not one of those delusional Dallas Cowboy fans. I'm not. So don't sit here and say that. I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh, we're going to go to the Super Bowl and like that. Now, the aspirations of getting to the NFC Championship, bouncing back and winning, I think you got to take it one step at a time, especially how our division is evolving with the arrival of Jaden Daniels up there at Washington. And, you don't know what the Giants is going to bring. And you see the Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, and what they're about. So, hey, I'm not delusional. The damn Cowboys got to put some work in this season coming up, and they got to be on point. So, but I think the aspirations of getting being able to win the division, um, and well, actually, yeah, win the division, going to the playoffs, winning that divisional round game, and getting to the NFC Championship for the first time in what 30 years. Yes, it would be great to see that. But I'm not delusional to know that sometimes shit happens. You know, but I am excited about the Cowboys' recent draft picks. And man, the trade that they did to get George Pickens, man, was an incredible pull off. I mean, they didn't really give up too much. They gave up a fourth round pick, um, and they actually gained a pick too. So I think that was a solid trade, and I can't wait to see what George Pickens brings to the Cowboys, and I'm excited about those young running backs that we drafted as well, and having some help on that offensive line. That was the first pick of the draft, Tyler Booker. Tyler Booker, really excited about how he's going to fit in, and I'm hoping that Tyler Guyton will, upside his potential, because I mean, I think I'm trying to tell you, I think he led the league last year most penalties, offensive penalties. So, hopefully he can tighten up in that area, and the Cowboys can be back to uh, being lovable again. But listen, the NBA playoffs is going right now, and you know, it looks like it's going to be some good series going on. I see the Knicks are up 2 games to nothing over the Celtics, and I don't think that people really expected that. But can the Celtics bounce back and get in that thing, and will it be extended, to a 7 game series? Who knows? I don't know. I see that Denver came out and won their first game. They won their last series. They went into 7 games. Didn't realize it. But they came out and they played good against OKC, and daggone it, OKC blew. Did they even show up for the game? I mean, seriously, they blew them suckers out. I can't remember what the score was. I think it was like 143 to 89, something like that. But I'm trying to take, did anybody show up? Shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I'm excited about sports. Got the WNBA getting ready to start back. I am intrigued and wanting to go to one of the WNBA games in the future. I'm not going to say this season because they are they have some incredible competition in the WNBA. I've watched several games televised to see how dedicated they are to their craft and that sport of basketball, women's basketball. Women's basketball has been trending for a while now, and it's good to see that these ladies are getting the spotlight and things like that, and getting the recognition and getting talked about and things like that. And like I said, man, this is just an exciting time. Sports do bring people together. It definitely does. Um, and I'm excited about the upcoming seasons. The upcoming seasons and the NFL and the NBA. You guys know I'm a Chicago Bulls fan in Chicago right now. This upcoming Monday, they'll we'll find out. We'll be picking right now. Slated to pick number 12. The draft lottery is this coming Monday, and shout out to the rookie Montes Bruce Ellis. He will be representing the Bulls, and hopefully, they say it's a 1.7% chance to get that number one pick, and got an 8% chance to move up in the top four. So they said those were the same odds back in 2008 when the Chicago Bulls picked the one and only legendary Derrick Rose. Hey, we'll see what the future holds for the Chicago Bulls. Man, if they can get that number one pick, man, you already know who's the number one guy that people say is going to be drafted in this upcoming NBA draft. So if they so happen to get that pick and they grab a guy like Cooper Flag, well, there goes all the Giannis Antetokounmpo talks out the door right there. Okay, I mean, I'm just keeping it real. You got to start building your future with that. So we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm excited about the draft coming up. Just like I was excited about the NFL draft. And shout out to everyone who got drafted. And may you have an incredible, healthy career. I know several people from my area who made it through the collegiate ranks and got through to the NFL draft, and they've had some successful careers. Some careers got cut short because of injuries, but nonetheless, they was able to experience that. And I had on my channel at the time, RatedR TV, a guy who played for the Super Bowl champion Baltimore Ravens, Mr. Shannon Taylor, and hopefully maybe sometime in the future we'll have him back over here on the Totally Unrated channel, man. And again, man, it's just good to be able to talk with people who have some experience that can shed the light on things that can help people understand and navigate with their thought process and thought pattern. Because you got a lot of people out here, man, that's doing the most, man. I'm telling you, they doing the most. You know, I'm seeing this situation going on with Smokey Robinson, man. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get up out of here. It's a shame. It's a shame to see how people are taking upon themselves to turn this rumor mill into an arc of destruction over somebody like that. Again, I don't wish to be in nobody's bedroom business. I don't think it shouldn't be none of the public's business what the fuck going on in your bedroom. But you do have flamboyant people who are outspoken like that to talk about their bedroom. I don't know why they do it. I can't tell you why they do it. But my thing is this right here, to see a series of people that just seem like they don't have a care in the world. when it comes down to disturbing a person's peace, business, family, yo, man, it's a sickening situation. That's the reason why it's so important when it comes down to this, to the factors of what's going on with a brother like R. Kelly. Because one thing for sure, I want y'all to know, and I'm gonna leave you with this is right here. R. Kelly definitely let the world know just how shit can get started. Hey man, it's rated R in the morning. Free chaos.
Everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
Why would these women say the same thing about you? That you are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress. Why would all these women tell these different stories about you if they were not true? And they don't know each other. That defies logic to me.
Right. Until you hear the explanation. You can start a rumor on a guy like me or a celebrity just like that. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, so-and-so did this to me. R. Kelly did this to me. And if you get any traction from that, if you're able to write a book from that, if you're able to get a reality show, then any girl that I had a relationship in the past that it just didn't work out, she can come and say the same exact thing.
Are you blaming this on social media?
I'm talking about the power of social media.
In 2008, R. Kelly was found not guilty on 14.
It says I'm choppy. Well, if I am, y'all just check me out later on the Rated R show here on the Totally Unrated channel. Y'all have a good rest of your day. And man, y'all leave Smokey Robinson alone, man. Y'all trip. Y'all trip.